Hello, it's your girl Savannah Crows coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to do a reaction video to something alarming that I've seen on an internet, or Al Gore's internet as I like to call it, because I just feel like I need to do a video about like the do's and don'ts of what's going on. Not everything on Al Gore's internet needs to be presented to the world. It's very dangerous out there to follow things. Like, I see some pretty ridiculous things, and I encourage all of you all to please send me video links in the comments so that I can do follow-up reactionary videos to some things that might be good, might be bad. I'm not going to be quick to say something doesn't work based off of just first glance. I'm actually going to take the time to look at it just to see if it's something that makes sense. But yeah, I definitely see some very wild stuff on the internet that it just don't make sense to me. So today I'm just going to watch a video and then give my honest opinion about it. So stay tuned.
J.R. DeLangelis decided to copy the fire.
It's not the best smell, you know?
Yes.
This is not the strongest light. Did you understand?
You know what is going to happen? Alarm is going to show up right now because I already smell it. Ew. This is insane. Seriously? So you open the door?
Yeah. Too cool?
Well, finish it.
I know, but I want the alarms to go off.
No, that's okay. We'll open the door.
Yeah, it's flashing red.
Oh, yeah, it's flashing red.
Right,
I saw it.
What the fuck? Sorry. So everybody, it's a lot of weaknesses today. See, a bunch of people
Smoke
feel
is
that.
gonna be killing me.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a lot. Okay. I need to take a step back. Ooh! Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, my stars. Like, jeez, this is me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the things that I saw on this video, because it's brought like tears to my eyes. This is absolutely crazy. Like, this is the reason, one, I like to move very slow when it comes to trends. Two, this is the reason why I don't go to hairdressers, because at this point it ain't even really about styling hair anymore. It's about showmanship. I didn't come here for you to post and make a viral video. I came here to get my hair done, period. What are you doing? What were you supposed to do? What are we doing here? Like, I came here for health. I came here for, longevity. I came here for inches. I came here for getting my hair done for the better. Probably just a regular degler schmegler trim, and they out here doing this foolishness. So we're gonna have to do like a replay. Like, I'm actually gonna put like the whole video up, and we're gonna do it frame by frame, and I'm going to explain to you why no one should ever, first of all, if you're risking your life for beauty and hair for hair, okay. Oh my God. I thought this lady was about to have a Michael Jackson moment. Like, listen, okay. I don't care what is going on, ever. My rule of thumb is, if your grandmama wasn't doing it, you don't need to do it. Like, if it ain't what people was doing back in ancient times, you don't need to do it. Like, I am flabbergasted. Not everything is needs to be changed up. Like some things are written in stone. Like you don't. I don't know. Like I'm just done. So during this portion of the video, I'm going to go over as to why this is completely ineffective, it's not safe, and completely not worth it. Unlike with a pair of professional cutting shears, the fire is going to burn organically, leaving uneven layers. On top of that, once the fire starts, there's really no way of stopping it. This guy is using a plastic comb. I don't see any fire hydrants or sand or water placed aside to help in case of an emergency. And then, of course, the ends look ratty, which completely defeated the purpose. They actually looked even more fused together than it did the first time. Towards the end, it looked like it was harder for him to get the comb clean through the hair, which means that the ends aren't nearly as clean, in fact, more frayed than they started off in the first place. Everyone involved in the filming of that needs to be fired. Peaches, so listen, no one needs to be risking it for the biscuit. No one needs to be putting their life at risk all for the sake of style and glamour and this and that. That was... I really want to curse so bad. And I feel triggered, but it's not even my hair. Like, that was one of the most gross displays of self-hate, neglect, on both the stylist part, on both the person who willingly sat in the chair. I don't know if there is any insurance company or health insurance company alive that is going to listen to someone say, I let someone intentionally set my hair on fire, and just decide to sit in place and let goofy stuff happen. Like, I'm asking where the parents are. Where's this lady's husband? What about your future? Like, it was giving me all types of YOLO, fire victim. Like, I am, no offense to anyone who is, but listen. We cannot be going around here setting our hair on quite literal fire because just for clean ends, just because it's the new blue way of getting our hair trimmed. Like, in this particular case, my closing statement is stick to professional styling shears, cutting shears. Japanese cutting shears are the world's best scissors for shears for taking care of actually cutting your hair. Like, I have a pair myself. It works wonders for me. And besides getting the risk of a slight shallow cut on my fingers, I have never felt, not once, that I was about to lose my entire house or a head full of hair or maybe my life trying to cut my hair. There's just so much to say. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand, but I guarantee you there are some people that will look at something like that and they'll be like, well, sis, that makes so much sense. Like, but let me go do that. There is absolutely no way anyone, especially, because I guarantee you, if a woman, let's just say your average natural, let's just say, and a lot of people do like to say that they don't like to get their hair cut, or they don't, it's not good to get your hair cut when your hair is wet, so they prefer it dry, or it might depend on the person's process. And even though it's a stretch, I don't know if anyone actually gets their hair cut before it's actually been washed. But think about it. If a person, especially like a natural shea butter, hair oils and all, were to just up and jump into getting their hair lit on fire, lit on fire, I gotta edit that out, lit on fire with flammable oils in their hair, that person would have probably went to the hospital if they survived at all. If the building didn't go aflame and that person didn't lose their life and stuff like that, I absolutely guarantee you that no natural that I know could possibly do something like that. Luckily, the woman's hair looked either clean or dried or whatever, or product free or whatever the case may be. But she's incredibly lucky because most products are flammable. They tell you stuff like that all the time. So it's like, we just really cannot be doing any and everything on the internet. I am so sorry. This is a definite no for me. I have never seen anything like it, nor have I ever sat down in my bed or in my wildest dream. It's like, hey, child, it's time to come up with a new way of styling my hair. Let me just light my hair on fire and see what happens. Like, there is absolutely no way that I would ever sit back and let someone do something like that to me. The volunteer was calm. I can't believe it. The entire team, the film crew was calm. No one, like, it's absolutely fascinating that I didn't see any safety equipment. I'm like, there is no way if this would have went south, that the insurance company would have covered it. The guy that was doing it almost lost control of the situation. It was just not worth it. Like, you could not pay me money. I would never pay someone money to sit up there and quite literally set my hair on fire. On top of that, we also have to think about using common sense. On top of the fact that I'm pretty sure there was no heat protectant used. I mean, I didn't see before they started or whatever, but if you think that putting indirect heat on your hair is going to cause heat damage, imagine what lighting your hair on literal fire is going to do. This is a no-brainer. Like, no one should ever be testing this whole thing out. No one should go out there and, try to do something different. Let's just stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to, okay? Japanese cutting shears. If you're going to have any cutting shear, like cut your hair in any way, please do not use crafting scissors. Please do not sit up here and like try to reinvent the wheel. Don't take rocks and bust it at the ends of your hair and say you did something different and new and clean and revolutionary. Like, that's not how that works. People have been cutting their hair with literal cutting shears since the dawn of time. And unless someone got jabbed in the neck in a process, I'm pretty sure no one was even close to losing their lives. We can't do everything that's on Al Gore's internet. Please, everyone, I highly suggest that common sense is used always in everything that we do. Okay. It was a pleasure, Peaches. Please send me any videos that you want me to react to in the comments. I would love to sit down and do a breakdown of anything wild and crazy that's happening out there on the interwebs and YouTube trends. I think I would like to go and do a breakdown on the water only method. But if there's any additional ones, please leave them in the comments. I had a lot of fun, although very triggered and need to sit down and have a drink of water, but I had a good time. So I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.